I don't use Grok, but okay. If you were in the member stream, you'll realize how much I hate the @Grok shit. Because like I can't get real answers anymore on Twitter. Everybody just does like @Grok. Is this real? @Grok. Where is this from? There's like nobody gives you replies anymore. I remember if I don't know where something is from or if somebody is explaining context, a real person will explain it to me or like tell me where it's from. But now everybody is using @Grok, and sometimes it's not even accurate. It tells me something so different, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. It's just all @Grok. I need to know, where is this clip from? Please tell me. Chat, is this real? Yeah. Also, like, speaking of AI, I don't know if anybody saw this article that popped up that went viral about how I talked about this in members about like using AI for college, and there was like and right after I had that discussion in the member stream, I saw a viral Twitter thread of like a viral Twitter article about like how more and more students are now using AI, even in Ivy League, to do their assignments. It was crazy. There was like, okay, they got this like statement from a student, and like, okay, I was like X for doubt, because this student was like, I'll read this article to you because I like saved it because I was like, what the like, there's no, you did something. So like, it was like, basically, okay, let me read this. Lee stepped into Columbia University campus this past fall. Columbia, I believe, is an Ivy League. By his own admission, proceeded to use generative artificial intelligence to cheat on nearly every assignment. As a computer science major, he depended on AI for his programming classes. I just dumped the prompt into ChatGPT and handed in whatever it spat out. AI wrote 80% of every essay he turned in. Just like, Jesus Christ. Bro, you're in Columbia University. Like, oh my god. And he was like, yeah, I got accepted into Harvard early, but then the university rescinded his offer because he said he got suspended for sneaking out during the overnight field trip before graduation. And a year later, he tried to apply to 26 schools, but he got rejected in all of them. So I was like, what did he do? What did he actually do? There's no way. He did something. There's no way you sneaked out during a field trip and then Harvard was like, no bad boys in my university. Sneaking out during a field trip? That's a bad boy thing to do. Harvard students have done way more up shit than that while they're in Harvard. And they're still in Harvard. That's like, he did something. Wasn't there a thing? Okay, I'll say like, I don't want the UK secret society get to me. But like, hypothetically, isn't there a secret society in Oxford where all the big people who may or may not have been prime ministers who may or may not be prime ministers of the UK in not secret societies, in like, you know, fraternities, in like, you know, some of the Ivy League the Ivy Leagues of like the UK, you know, may or may not, you know. Like some schools like potentially, you know, Oxford or like Cambridge, there was a society there, like it's sort of like a fraternity there that may or may not, hypothetically, where some of the students there did some really fucked up shit and they got there, and then they may or may not become prime minister or holding very big positions of power. But this random kid sneaked out for an overnight field trip and then proceeds to get rejected in 26 other schools. So what did he do? What did he really do? There was no way that it was just sneaking out. You know too much. He didn't have enough power to cover it up. Not good enough for Harvard. Holy shit. Mr. Stan, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. It was nice knowing you, Dokibird. In Minecraft. Sorry, I forgot to add. In Minecraft, obviously. Minecraft Oxford, you know? That's my favorite Minecraft server, guys. That's... That makes it okay. That makes it alright, chat. God damn, I love playing that Minecraft server where you can pretend to go to Minecraft Oxford in-game in Minecraft. But anyway, yeah, so like they're talking about, oh my god, this article is actually, I'm gonna link it to you guys so you can read like the quotes, because I was reading the quotes of this article, and it's actually so interesting. I was like, wait, that's what's going on in university right now? But like, I graduated university before ChatGPT was a thing. So like, obviously I had to actually go to the library, and I had to go to the library. I had to go to Google Scholar or like go to my library website to find books that was related to my topic, and I had to actually read the books. Or like go to Google Scholar to find research articles, and I couldn't do at Grok, please explain this. Please, I had to actually go to my library, my university library, and like take out the books related to the topic I wanted to do. Like, college before AI. Okay, hey, at least I can read a book. At least I have to highlight. I have to use highlighters, and I can read a book. I lost my... No, when you become a streamer, you have to trade in like certain skill set to, it's like a deal with the devil at the crossroads, but instead of that, it's like you got to trade in, you know how it's like during like when you're creating character and you have to like minus stats and then buff other stats and stuff. I took away my reading stat and then put on like put it on everything else. I was like, I don't need that. I reset my skill points. Yeah, I became a streamer, reset my skill points, and was like, and then like put it all on like other stuff. I intelligence in 1, and then everything I min-maxed everything else. I respect myself. More brain, exactly. More brain rot, more charisma, and then 0 on intelligence. We don't need magic. We don't need magic. We brute force our way in. Like 100 speech, 100 speech, 100. But yeah, that's an interesting article. I just wanted to say that.